Well, hey YouTube, my name is Ed, and this is the NECA Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, the Figures Pack, the bootleg edition. Yeah, this one came over from China. I bought it through AlieExpress. It was cheap. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go for this. Shredder88 on Instagram, a buddy of mine, he was like, yeah, I just picked this up. I was like, oh, do they still have some of these? And yeah, I ordered it, and I think 3 weeks later it got sent into the mail. Didn't have to pay any extra taxes on this, so that was pretty neat for coming out of China. Now, what is this NECA the Figures thing actually? A couple years ago, they put out the quarter scale movie Turtles by NECA. Really cool pieces of art. And then for San Diego Comic-Con SDCC 2018, they released the smaller ones, the 7-inch ones or something like that. I think they're 6.5 inch. That's how big they are. They come in this box, so they typically bootleg the whole box. It isn't as bright as the real deal, but it's still cool. It's almost exactly the same thing. So what happens? You don't have like a pop open window or anything. You just take this off, the sleeve kind of thingy, and then you can see what's on the inside. Yeah, you got your 4 turtles in here. Now they are released actually as a Target exclusive, so you could potentially get them, the real NECA ones, not the bootleg ones, through Target. Yeah, but yeah, so this is one way to really display them still. Take off the big sleeve and pop them like that over there. I already took out Donnie once, so that's why he's like not really tied in there. You see some pictures in the back. You got this over here. There's, you know, artwork everywhere. Here on the sides, again, the pictures aren't like too good quality. I think the real deal is a lot better. But let's take a look at these figurines, because that's why we're here, guys. Let's get these boys out. Okay, here we have all 4 turtles with their, you know, extras, their weapons. They got a pizza. They got a pizza box over here. That's pretty neat. Yeah, let me just take a little moment to get all of this stuff out. There was also another thing you could do. You could order from this AliExpress shop, and that was get like some extra items. I just did that because this was just 80 euros getting the whole package thing with the box and everything. If you want to get the real deal, it's $150. So yeah, it's the pricing was pretty okay for these. But what did you get extra in here if you took like the big package? That's this stuff. Weird ass skateboard that I don't think it's up to scale or anything. You got a shopping cart. You got a motorcycle. Remember that one from the movie? I don't. And a piece of pie. Yeah, and a plate. So that was like all the extra stuff you got in there. Let's take these turtles out now. Alright, so they're all out here. They do have some extra hands and some extra bandana ends over here, which you can just interchange, really. But yeah, over here we have the 4 turtles, and I gotta say, they look pretty good. The only thing I can kind of take a look at and compare with is my Gremlin NECA. Oh, hold on, Leonardo. So yeah, this is the real NECA Gremlin. As you can see, the sculpting is way more detailed than on these little guys over here. Of course, they are bootlegs, but still, it looks pretty darn good, actually. You will notice that a lot of it has some, you know, some extra plastic over it, over some of the joints and stuff like that, and the paint job isn't done too good, but still it is very detailed. I mean, they have different kind of shelves. They have different shells. It's just that, like, you know, the sides maybe not as detailed as the real NECA deal. Apart from that, they're pretty much the same thing. They have so many points of articulation. They look cool. They look really awesome. They look like they came out of the movie. You get these 4 turtles in the figurines pack. They come with all of their weapons. Mikey's even, you know, swivel around like that. It's pretty cool. It looks, you know, like they could go on screen, really. You also get this little TGRI mutagen canister, and you of course get a Domino's pizza, or what is that? Tile game pizza. Some pizza points in there. Of course, each one of these turtles comes with their own little pizza. And you even get a little coupon in here. Special offer, eat more pizza. Like that. So that's pretty neat. Yeah, really, honestly, for the price, these are pretty good toys. Definitely, like, you know, you have like the extra plastic some over in the joints sometimes. Like, they're not finished as properly as an actual NECA toy would be. They also don't have, like, the same, I mean, the weight is still kind of okay. It doesn't feel like a cheap toy or anything, and it basically has the same problem with the real ones, where some of the joints aren't really too tight, so it's loose, like they might not stay in position and maybe fall over on the shelves. But again, I don't have the actual NECA one, so I can't really compare it. But this is definitely something I'm happy with, apart from all the crap that got sent in with it, like the bike that nobody really knows where it comes from. This skateboard doesn't really do anything for me. But apart from that, yeah, pretty happy with what I paid for this. Pretty glad. I know they're bootlegs, they're not the real deal, but these will definitely look nice on the shelf. And yeah, if you want to grab some of these, just check out AlieExpress. Sometimes they're on this guy's store, then they're on another store. You really have to look around and see when they're offering it. It's not always. So yeah, guys, thanks so much for watching this little video, and yeah, see you in the next one. Bye.